Hi, I'm Richard Gray. I'm the Systems and IT Manager for Kingspan Environmental Renewables, which is a division of Kingspan Group plc. We manufacture a range of products primarily for the sort of construction and building area, so things like solar panels and tubes for solar thermal heating. We also manufacture sewage treatment plant for off-mains domestic sewage. We also manufacture a range of rotationally moulded products, things like fuel and water storage and grit bins and coal bunkers and things like that. And we also have a range of companies making hot water storage, so that's your copper and steel cylinders for domestic hot water and also industrial hot water storage. We have operations in Ireland, the UK, and a manufacturing facility in Poland and Denmark. This site here is a new site for us, and we intend to consolidate a lot of our rotational moulding businesses here. This is also the divisional headquarters of this site, and we plan this to be sort of a super site, one of our largest. We use Sage Line 500, and we have the full range of about 25 modules. Sage Line 500 is our core application. Everything else is bolted on around Sage. So Sage covers our finance, distribution, manufacturing, customer returns. Basically every department in our organisation in some respect uses Sage. Presently we have 3 installations of Sage Line 500. We have one here at the head office in Northern Ireland. We have one in Aylesbury in England, and we have one at our factory in Rocketnica in Poland. The Sage system, the largest of those, is here in Northern Ireland, which is supporting about 110 concurrent users. And on that system we support a number of business units, each of which has multiple companies and multiple sites. And that system typically, in a month could produce maybe over 10,000 invoices. The key point of the Sage product, I think, is its flexibility. We're a very agile company in terms of acquiring new businesses and needing to implement something quickly. So Sage has been very important to us in that respect. We've been able to acquire a company and integrate Sage in as little as maybe 6 to 8 weeks. And that's the full suite. That could be a manufacturing facility. That's the full scope of an implementation. Through all of the acquisitions that we've made, whatever we've encountered, we've implemented Sage, and there hasn't been anything that we've encountered yet that Sage can't handle. I think the fact that we've standardised on a product and been not allowed any of the businesses to go off at a tangent and implement anything else, I think in the wider Kingspan Group, that's looked upon as something as quite an achievement. As a division, we all use Sage, but it's flexible enough for us to use it in the way that each business needs to use it. We're not stamping a cookie cutter approach. It's flexible enough that we can use it to support the different types, because as a division we are made up of different types of manufacturing technologies. Some of us use MRP, some of us don't. The products that we make, some of it is automated, some of it isn't. We can tailor what users see based on their form set, so they'll get a different menu. The outputs that they produce in terms of printouts can be tailored to them specifically. Even the screen layouts can support their particular process. You might want to change the order in which fields are displayed on the screen. You might want to modify something else. It's very, very tailorable in that respect. You can easily add on a little modification that appears seamless to the user. So the file control extension, the ability to put an extra button on the screen to do something in the background. We've done a fair bit of that to support a specific business process that we have. And again, that's totally seamless to the users. It's just a button. It looks like standard Sage, but it's actually not. It's something that's been developed for us by Pinnacle. We use SalesLogix across a number of our businesses. Traditionally for Salesforce automation and for capturing leads and for managing literature requests and whatnot. More recently, we've just implemented SalesLogix Mobile on BlackBerry. We were already a BlackBerry user. We already had SalesLogix and we already had Line 500. So it was really just a matter of adding one more piece to that jigsaw, which was the SalesLogix Mobile service. So we've now got 16 users using that in a specific part of our business, which is guys out on the road capturing leads, and then the central administrator can have literature posted out to those potential leads within the same day. When we implemented Sales Logics and we implemented a telesales function, an outbound calling function, one of the benefits, which was a bit of a surprise really, was when we called some of our smaller customers, they were quite surprised that we did other products. There was perhaps a perception that one of our companies, Titan, only did oil tanks, when in actual fact they did a wider range of products. So that feedback that came out of the reports, that came out of the contact that was made with Sales Logics, was very beneficial. It certainly allowed us to spread the message and actually then verify or get the results of that. Has that worked, spreading that message? Has there been an increase in sales of the oil tank products? We have a very good relationship with Pinnacle, our Sage provider, built over 9 years. There's a great degree of trust. We know that they'll pull out the stops when it's required. They have an intimate knowledge of our organisation, and as we've grown, they've grown also. As we've grown, Pinnacle have grown, and as we've changed our business, the product has kept pace as well.